Abigail, Witbooi, and originally from Cape Town, but resides in PE, and I'm the brand owner and founder of Krulkop Society. Krulkop Society is all about just spreading some good things in society, especially some love, affirmation, and appreciation. Those are the fundamentals and the values that the brand is birthed out of, and with a whole lot of purity, that is how Krulkop Society is making a difference in society.
Hi, my name is Darne Daniels. I'm 24 years old and I'm a creative artist. Culture, in my own words, I feel is a certain practice that a group of people perform that can influence many different people. For example, the food that they eat, the music that they listen to, the slang that they use, the way they wear their hair.
I am Tiffany Westhuizen and I am a natural hair enthusiast. I think the general stereotype associated with natural hair is that it's unmanageable, it's unprofessional, it's untidy, unkept, and it's just not seen as beautiful. I think that what contributed to the suppression of natural hair is linked to white supremacy. It all links with the start of colonization, where the West conquered the South, imposing their ideologies on the colonized, with the standard of beauty being white or lighter skinned and straighter hair, causing people of color to feel like they are inferior.
Because I am a natural Krulkop from a very young age, obviously all my life I've been a Krulkop, and I saw the difference that it made in my life. I saw how flexible my life was. I saw that I could do so much more. And 3 years ago, I had to put everything that I used to do like all in one perspective, and I tried to just make it into a concept. And I came up with a concept on how to just love yourself a little bit more. And I designed a t-shirt for me, and before you know it, there were so many other ladies that wanted a t-shirt. Before I knew it, it was spreading across South Africa, and that's basically how the whole concept just flourished. Because Krulkop Society basically empowers others to be themselves, a lot of queries and emails and messages has been coming through, and I could basically, from my experience, encounter with a whole lot of different races and people, mothers, daughters, mothers that don't know how to manage their daughter's hair, for instance. So I could elaborate more and give examples on how to maybe take care of their hair, how to do styles, and how to do things that they can't think of. But my whole idea is for the mother to embrace who she is, so that the daughter can embrace who she is. But also connection. Connection is important, because that daughter might feel out at school because she's got big hair, for instance, because we are saying let it go, be you. And we want the mother to instill the confidence in her daughter to go into society and tell whatever influences come her way that she is strong, she can do this, she is brave, and as she's growing up, she will just be this brave woman that we all need in society.
In primary school, I can remember I always had to cut all my hair off, so I looked like a military boy. But when I got into high school, they were a bit more open with the fact that a lot of people attended and a lot of cultures attended their school, and that hair was a big thing. So they opened up their rules a bit more, and I was allowed to grow my hair, but I wasn't allowed to reach a certain length that I wanted to. There were still rules and regulations, but there was a bit more freedom for me to grow my hair.
We don't need to conform to things in society to look a certain way, to be accepted. Because I feel that so many of our young people, actually quite a lot of people, I shouldn't only distinguish between young and old. So many people want to fit in. They want to look a certain way, and the whole idea of Krulkop society is to make them feel beautiful from within, worthy from within, loved from within. So with becoming natural, as the term would go, I say that I empower you to love yourself. Loving yourself would be on the inside, but then it projects on the outside. I always say that hurting people hurt other people. Loving people love other people. So when you do all of this effort to love yourself, I'm saying, let's appreciate you. Let society write you a card. Krulkop Society designed beautiful little postcards that is firstly affordable. Secondly, designed in the northern areas of society that is known for gangsterism, known for teenage pregnancy, known for violence, drug abuse. So there's a lot of influences where Krulkop Society has been birthed. That is part of the reason why we cannot sit still. That is part of the reason why it's important to go into society and teach love, but in a very creative way. So once you get the concept of love, firstly starting within, projecting outwards, you get appreciated, and then what do? Let's affirm this girl, let's affirm this boy, let's affirm this uncle, let's affirm this aunt, my mom, my dad, my brother. Let me affirm him because he's accepting himself. You look beautiful. I love your style today. I think that we tend to compete and then we don't do the compliments. We don't do enough affirmation in society. We're growing up in a society with so little values. And I feel that as soon as we start implementing I stand for love, affirmation and appreciation in society, if we start implementing, for instance, only those 3 things, so much good can happen. The answer to a better society is inside of us. The answer to living natural is inside of you. Living natural will be you the freedom that you always wanted. I'm not saying go stop blow drying your hair. I'm not saying stop this, stop that. But I will tell you, there's a lot of benefits to just living you, loving you, because you are amazing, you are fabulous, you can do anything because it's already inside of you. I believe that once you touch the heart, it might start with hair. So it's not only about the hair for Krulkop Society, it's starting with hair. Each topic, each person that I deal with, or that get in contact with Krulkop Society, we start with the hair but ends in the heart. So that's the most important part about Krulkop Society. We're changing hearts, not only hairstyles, for instance. We are nothing to do with what society will dictate how you should look, for instance. We want the heart, the soul to be changed.
Natural hair in 4 words.
Healthy.
Liberating.
Limitless. Stunning.